I'm going to give a brief introduction to what you're fixing to see, which is just basically one human being, me, helping out a couple other guys I just met, just down on their luck, having a hard time, and they were hungry. So, it's a hot day out here today. Heat index is 101. That's what the heat index anyway. That's what it said earlier on the TV thing. And I ran into them and I found out the situation. I wasn't planning anything. I just didn't plan on running into them. I'm like, okay. I told the one guy who asked me how hungry he was. And I got into Hardee's buying something. And since there's another guy with him, I'm like, I can't hang without. So I bought them both a burger, a couple of Cokes from CVS. I don't know what I'm doing this for. There's gnats flying around. And I went down there and got it by myself. I came back to them and dropped it off. I asked if they'd mind me videotaping this so I could, share it online to maybe inspire other people to help other people out as well. And they was like, sure. Anyway, the camera might be a bit of a mess, the footage you're going to see. So it was very impromptu, wasn't planning any of this. It was just an on-the-spot thing, and I didn't know what to say or what to do, just did it. And what I did was, there's no agenda for this, for me doing what I did for them. It's just me really trying to help out. I didn't even think I'd turn the camera on until these dang gnats are terrible. Until, I didn't give them the stuff. Anyway, I was thinking like, hey, I record this and maybe some people see it and they'll get inspired to help out as well, other people. And when you help somebody out, don't do it because you get something out of it or you got an agenda or you want to, some like churches or whatnot, maybe like want you to come and do their religion or do something for them or be like they are. Just be like, hey man, hey, let me help you out, or hey, let me give you this you're about to eat, or whatever it is you're doing. And that's that, don't try to do any preaching to anybody, don't try to get anything out of it, don't expect anything, just be a human being, right? More people need to do that. And that's all I did. And they were very happy. I mean, I was probably more happy the fact that somebody was willing, just be friendly to them, nice to them, like, and to do something nice for them. Of course, none of the burgers were appreciated and the Cokes. Anyway, the whole purpose of this video is just to inspire somebody else, at least one other person out there. So when you watch the video, enjoy it. BJ and Ray, they said that was their real names. Ray's from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, he said. And BJ, he said, was from Greenville, South Carolina. And they seem to watch each other's backs, but they're homeless dudes, and hey, they're hungry and having a hard time. But like they said, if they ever get back up on their feet, doing good themselves, and they come across somebody that needs something, they said, they're definitely going to help that person out, if they have a hard time. And who knows, maybe one day they will be doing better. And you won't be doing so well. And them, or somebody like them, will come along and be like, hey man, I was once like you, let me help you out. And the favor might come back. But even if that doesn't happen, like I said, you shouldn't expect nothing out of it. You should just want to do good things to help other people out. And critters as well, There are like homeless cats and dogs and other things that need help. We live in a whole big community of life here, and it ain't just people we should help out. So keep that in mind. And before I wrap this up, and let you see the video, the shirt I'm wearing, Read Ishmael, has to do with a book by a guy named Daniel Quinn. It's a very important book, a very good book. It's really worth your while to check into it. Ishmael by Daniel Quinn. If you like it, there's 2 more parts. It's kind of a trilogy kind of thing. The second one to check out if you like it, it's called The Story of B. This is B, just the letter B. After Story of B, the third one would be My Ishmael, all by Daniel Quinn. Anyway, that's it from me. Enough of my face and seeing me. It's time to get out here and see these 2 guys here that enjoyed some Hardee's today, thanks to me, because I happened to come along and want to help them. Maybe next time you'll run into them. They'll run into you, or somebody like them will run into you, and you'll help them out. And that's what we should do. We should help each other out, Anyway, and anybody can help. I mean, you ain't got to be religious or belong to a church to help or whatnot, Don't just leave it up to those people to help. I mean, everybody, can be a good person. I mean, look at me, you know. I'm not religious. I'm not part of any church or anything. I'm just I'm a very secular person. Very humanistic, I guess you will see. And I have no purpose, no agenda. Just, sure, I help out dudes, and that's that. So you can do the same. It doesn't matter if you are religious or you're not, and which religion that is. None of that matters. That should be completely out of the picture. And it should be brought into it when you go into help people. So here goes me, meeting these two guys here. And hey, we had a pretty good conversation in a short time. So once that camera went off, we talked a bit more, and then I went on about my business. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting visit. And there were a couple nice dudes. And anyway, that's it. I can't think. I'm kind of rambling on here, so I'm going to shut the camera off and on to BJ and Ray. If I can find the off button here, I'll be doing really good. With a couple of friends out here I just met a few minutes ago, and just wanted a quick video to say hey.
I'm BJ.
And here's BJ, and
I'm Ray.
And there's Ray. We got us some Hardees right here, and Coke. Well, where's the other Coke at? Oh, it's back over there somewhere. Anyway, they were hungry, and asked for a bite to eat, and I'm like, sure. So anytime you come across somebody that wants something to eat, a little bit of help out somebody, it'd be nice. And you never know, you might need some help sometime yourself. Anyway,
Mommy.
He says he's homeless.
I'm here.
He's out here. It's hot out here. It's hot.
Every day. I'm homeless.
Yeah, it's hot out here too. By the way, the heat index was 101 earlier.
Well, both of them homeless. We trying to make a living. Thank you. And matter of fact, you're my homie, Ishmael Reed.
Yeah, he says give Ishmael a read. Somebody my shirt right here. This book Ishmael from Daniel Quinn. It's a really good thing. And
I love you.
He says he loves you.
Love you. That's a God bless you for real. I'm homeless.
He says God bless everybody from you. He's homeless and thanks for anything.
I'm homeless, but if I get a chance to get right, you need me help, I'll help you out.
And there you go. You heard him. He said he's homeless, but he says when he gets right and he comes across you and you guys ask him for help, whoever you may be, he says he'll be glad to help you out in return. So hey, help each other out. You never know. You might need help sometime yourself.
I ain't got nowhere to go. He might have somewhere to go. I ain't got nowhere to go. I should be nowhere.
He's just saying he ain't got nowhere to go really, so he just sleeps anywhere he can find.
Anyway.
Just trying to survive.
The other night I slept behind Kimball on a concrete slab.
Yeah, he slept behind Kimbrell's on a concrete slab the other night. So anyway, yeah, people having hard times, and a lot more people the way this economy's going. So anyway, I just wanted a quick video to say hi and introduce you to my new couple of friends I just met a minute ago. Got a couple of burgers from Hardee's and a couple of Cokes to drink, and like I say, it's hot. It was 101 at the heat index, the actual temperature. For the heat index, I don't know, around 90, but so yeah, I'm sweating pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna hold the camera for a moment and just get a better view. Say hi and then say bye, and I guess I'm back to the rest of what I'm doing.
I'm putting this in the name of the Lord for y'all to help us out.
Yeah, he just wants everybody's basically help each other out.
I'm making one more question.
He wants to ask a question, he says.
One more question. Tell me multi-moon tonight. Tell me good bad. I need change. I ain't got enough up. Let me change, okay? I need bath. I need bath. In 3 weeks, I ain't had a bath, okay? Thank you.
He's just saying he needs a bath. He ain't been find a way to go get a bath in about 3 weeks. Maybe help him out with getting to a bath. So and he can appreciate it greatly and a change of clothes. Isn't that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
And he said that was it. So just trying to help you in case you don't understand who's watching this. I'm just trying to make sure everybody hears. And
I'm gonna say like him. If you help us out, thank y'all. And God bless y'all.
Well, there you have it. Yeah, here, can you hold this one moment? And just point it at me and him, and you got to put the screen around so you can see what you're doing. And you're right, and good man right here. Nick's having a hard time. And there's a lot of people just like him.
BJ.
And there's BJ shaking his hand right now. Let Ray hold the camera. Here you go. Hey, man.
Anyway. I think I had that feeling. Anyway.
All right. Well, yeah, I know what you got to do, but at least you got a little something to eat for right now. Like I said, you got 2 thick burgers in there from Hardee's. Said you like lettuce and tomato, mayonnaise, and onions, so that's what I put on there for you. There's 2 of them for one for each of you.
Matter of fact, yesterday, this is my dog.
I told him,
Love you.
I broke $100 bill and bought him something to eat.
That's my friend. That's my friend.
This is my dog.
Wait, we turn around so you can say it yourself, so they can see who's speaking. Whoops, I think the zoom. I don't know how clear that video was shot a while ago. The zoom's way too far in, but okay, go ahead.
I told him the McDonald's yesterday, bought him 2 Big Macs, broke $100 bill, so he can have something to eat.
You hear that? Good, everybody. I see.
I'm homeless.
I get
I'm homeless, but I look out for homeless.
See, there's a lot of good people still here in the world. You see, hear that? Now, see,
I love
there's
it.
no excuse for nobody else not to be just as good human beings.
He got a bit to eat. Very well. What do you want? I gave him.
Somebody gave me a couple of something. I gave him one. I gave him something to eat.
Now, you said you broke the $100 bill to get him something to eat. What y'all have to eat, by the way? I mean, would you go to like Sun King
I
or
went to McDonald's. I
McDonald's?
bought him 2 Big Macs yesterday.
2 Big Macs? Okay, well now you got Hardee, so you had burgers yesterday and burgers today, so that's pretty good. 2 days in a row you got to eat out and have burgers.
I'm hungry now.
Well, he goes sit down, fixing to leave you alone, let you eat your burgers in peace.
Like this, him. I'm going up here to try to get money. Later on, if he be hungry, I'm gonna feed him.
That's good. That's good. You got somebody help look out for each other like that. A lot of people don't have anybody, no friends or nothing, you know, and that's
I got friends.
or family. So it's good that you got. Yeah, it's good you got somebody. It's terrible to be out alone.
See, he's from Greenville.
You're only from Greenville. I like going up there and have a chance.
I'm walking. I don't know what man right now.
He's from Greenville. He ain't got no. I ain't putting nothing down on him. His own niece won't let him stay.
Oh well, I can't help you. I don't know. I ain't got no family myself here. My nearest family's in Florida. I got a son up in out of town, but
Me?
Hey.
I'm from West Side.
I've been through there. It's been a long time though. Years ago, to Greyhound through it.
Anyway, sorry. She was in the spin on a fucking foot. She won't for that. She won't for that. She won't for enough of me all the time. Want me to be with. Fuck.
Yeah, he's just complaining about his niece. Won't help him out or anything.
I'm from West State Law come out. I come down here because my daddy and my grandma died. I've been down here ever since.
I grew up in a place called Lockhart down in Union County. It borders Union County, Chester County, York County.
I know where that is.
Wait, County. You know they come down here right now.
Yeah, the hill.
You come down here right now. Look at that's that. That's my fucking shit. My crew.
Yeah, chill out a little bit. Yeah, people, don't tell who's gonna be watching this. I'm gonna put it online, my YouTube channel probably.
Stop cussing.
Put that on, man. That's my crew. I change that. I'm hungry. Almost there, baby.
Well, I cut this short. This is going to be a long video, and I think part of the video it kind of blurred out when you had it. It was on it zoomed out. But
I love you, man.
Anyway, he said he loved you, and there because he said you can see the heart. You need to go ahead and eat your y'all's food there. Don't get too cold on you.
Appreciate doing that.
Ain't no problem. I believe in helping out my fellow man. You know, helping other people out. I wish more people did it, and like I said, I'm filming this in hopes to encourage other people to do the same. You know, there's a few people I know out there in other states that do this sort of thing as an organization, and I donate to them sometimes, but you know, there is nobody around here except for like maybe a local church or something, but there's no actual like group of people doing this sort of thing.
What could you can do it? Give it on. Give me more to move. Right there. I'm on there. Give me more to move. Right there. Give me room for the night.
Yeah, he was just wanting somebody could help him out room for a night. But anyway, I gotta start winding this down. This thing's been going for long, and people ain't gonna watch a long video on the internet. But anyway, by the way, if I can do this, I don't have a whole lot. I'm out here walking, you know, right now. You know, I'm pretty poor myself, you know, and I can afford a couple of cheeseburgers, a couple of drinks up somebody else. So not having much money ain't much of an excuse because, you know, I ain't got a whole lot. That's about it. I'm not very good at making these videos. I'm not some professional video maker. I'm just kind of like doing this. Wasn't even prepared to really do this video. I'm wrapping this up, and anybody watching, have a good day, and try to do the same.
Feel like smoking. Feel like smoking, but smoking.